So somebody shot at Trump at a rally like a couple of minutes ago, and it grazed him by the ear. There was some bleeding. And whoever did that, like, if you're gonna, like, do this, can you, like, pick somebody who knows how to shoot a gun? Like, can you imagine? Like, even the person who shot JFK was like a fucking sniper. And, like, imagine going to jail for popping someone's ear. Like, if you're gonna do it, like, do it.
Alrighty, welcome back. Yeah, as you can see there are so many deranged people in this world. They're obviously just trying to make, a quick little viral video. They're trying to get the little 15 minutes in fame at the cost of a possible human being. I mean, the presidential candidate from the Republicans, the leading candidate at the moment as well. I mean, he's leading all the polls and even more now. And people are hoping that he dies. Is just baffling to me and worrying that this is the way it's become. It's become so divided. Just the division in the countries at the moment is just ridiculous, in America especially. Whatever happened to fair and open elections? Whatever happened to it? And that's the thing, it's all fallen by the wayside. As you can see in that video before, there are many of these, and there are thousands upon thousands, if not millions. I mean, even here in Australia, I have seen a few people that I am friends with sharing that they hoped that the shooter was actually better and that they actually got him. Now, the funny thing is so whenever I see this, I ask the question on their post or whatever, and I say, why do you not like Donald Trump? And most of the time people don't reply. They try to ignore it, or they say, oh, well, he's a mean person, or he's evil or whatever. And I asked him, can you show me any receipts? Can you show me any evidence? And majority, I think it's 99.9% of the time, none of them can provide you with any proper evidence. All it is their feelings are hurt because the media tells them their feelings should be hurt. And then I go around, or they show me a video, right? They show you a little TikTok or something like that. And you go, that's way out of context. That's not even from when he was president or when he was running for president. Then you actually just showed him the whole context of the video, so the full video. And they go, well, that's not what I thought it was. Then of course not, because you don't do any damn research. That's how people are now. They just go, I watched a TikTok video, it must be true. Or I watched a little Instagram video, it must be true. This is where I get my information from. And these are the people who are voting, right? These are the people who are deciding who the next president is. These are the people that are trying to kill the freaking president. Now, I want to show you a few videos here from a lot of different, mainstream medias, all that type of stuff, from people just deranged. They got the proper TDS, the Trump Derangement Syndrome. And it never ceases to amaze me, right? Just how much some people actually dislike him for no good reason. I mean, what exactly has he done to actually invoke this amount of hate towards anyone? He hasn't killed anyone. He hasn't started any wars. He doesn't jail people for no reason. He's not a dictator. And this is why I still say to this day, when I talk to my friends, etc., and we talk about politics, I say, the media is the one most powerful thing in the entire world, because they could make any story seem the way they want it to seem. And now we are lucky enough to actually have X. We have Elon Musk, who actually puts things on there and doesn't just change the narrative, right? He doesn't just go, nah, all right, the government asked me to take it down, I'll take it down for you guys. Or, this doesn't suit, for example, with the Hunter Biden laptop, how Facebook and Meta and everyone took it off and hid it from people. It's really baffling. But anyway, let's watch this. Now, before we do, if you do want to support the channel, please subscribe, hit that notification bell. Like I said, YouTube hates us. They do not like us, I guess, standing up against the notion or against the mainstream media, against the legacy media. So give us a follow if you do want to catch up with certain news that not many people share, and share it with your friends as well. Like the videos you like and comment, ask questions, let me know what you think. everything below. Now let's get into this. As you can see here, CBS, Margaret Brennan, out of control. We want to make it clear that this is something we are reporting as a historic event. We are very mindful that this kind of event can inspire violence. It can inspire retaliation, and we want no part of that. This is the thing. We are not the same, right? The Republicans, the right, are not the same as the left. Have you seen any riots where they're burning down cities? Have you seen any Summer of Love events where they shut down city blocks and people get, SA'd, where they get attacked, where people die? No, you don't. No, you don't, because some people actually have some sort of control. They understand that this is not the way to react, because they actually listen to the person who is running the Republican Party at the moment, which is Donald Trump, in my opinion. They listen to him. And he's not going out there and saying, oh, let's start a big riot. No, he's not. He's saying we should unite. We should bring the country together, which is the total opposite of what any Democrat is thinking in their entire mind right now. The next one, this is literally baffling to me. This happened yesterday, okay? Oh, a couple of days ago when the shooting happened. You can see here. So this is the stories from some main, newspaper places like the Washington Post. Trump escorted away after loud noises at his rally. ABC News, Donald Trump escorted off stage by Secret Service during rally after loud noises ring out in the crowd, apparently. NBC News, Secret Service rushes Trump off stage after popping noises heard. Newsweek, Margaret responds with outrage after Donald Trump injured at Pennsylvania rally. Trump removed from stage by Secret Service after loud noises startles former president. Startled him, right? Yeah, it's not like his ear got shot. Secret Service rushes Trump off stage after he falls at the rally, says CNN. This is where people need to really wake up and see these things. Watch the videos online. Watch the commentary, YouTube, watch on Rumble, and realize I'm being lied to. These people are lying to me day in, day out. What am I going to do to change this? Now, next one. As you can see here, Eric Cartwright, a senior program manager at Uber. He's very sad that the shooter missed and hopes an attempt assassination happens again and is successful. It's a shame they missed. Better luck next time. If we are lucky, the next guy's a better shot. So if you are someone who works for Uber or who is a customer of Uber, please reach out to them and let them know what you think about this person, because I am going to do what the left does, and we all should as well, is whenever we see people posting, inciting an assassination of a presidential candidate, we should actually contact them and say, are these the sort of people you hire? Inciting violence, inciting an assassination, calling for it. Remember, how many times have they done that to people on the right? Anything, right? They say, oh, I just don't think they should talk to kids about certain sexual things. Then they go, boom, I'm going to attack your work. I'm going to email your work, call them that you harass people, blah, 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 blah. And then they get fired. We need to do the same thing the other way around. And hopefully they'll actually put conservative people into those positions. And even the news here in Australia has actually called out how incorrect the media is in America, how they were reporting it.
Images, you can see the bullet that pierced his right ear as he gets up with blood smeared on his face.
Look what happened.
This horrific act has just deepened an already huge divide in the United States of America. But if you were following media outlets like CNN today, well, you would have thought that Donald Trump had a fall. Look at this headline. Secret Service rushed Trump off stage after he falls at rally. Falls. It was an assassination attempt. He's not Joe Biden that doesn't know how to stand up. And that's not a one-off headline. This morning, I was looking at my phone and I was taking screenshots because even though it's CNN, I still couldn't believe it. The next headline I saw, Trump injured in incident at rally. Incident. That's really what they wanted to go with when the man who's been president before and is running again was just shot.
That is the headline they want to go with. Pretty much as they can hide from the public as possible, that's what they'll do. Now, unfortunately, you know, obviously I did live in New Zealand, and then our news channels over there are very, very woke. And because there's not many of them, they're very controlled as well by the government. And have a look at this. So this is a segment in the morning on a breakfast show. And that little doll there is a little Donald Trump doll. Now have a watch what they did.
Yeah, so let's say Donald Trump.
It doesn't hurt.
Put him down there.
Or
Does it have like a laser?
I'm
getting out of the
not
way.
sure it's actually that far.
I feel like there needs to be a laser on this thing. Or do you,
Well,
okay.
this is.
Oh!
Hey! That was huge. I can't believe it. We gotta get rid of these guys. They're coming into our country.
Hang on.
Sorry.
Okay,
So
one more shot, and then we
fun this
safety
could
capture.
potentially be.
and then we put in the bug of salt away.
This is fun. But I shouldn't have.
There you go.
Who
I
thought
shouldn't
you'd
have
be the
chemical
dad?
sprayed my house. To use
There's
this.
a lot. It's quite
this
salty
is-
already.
Yeah.
Riveting television.
Good. Oh, yeah, I can't do the pump
look.
action.
Just like the guy that probably shot, didn't know how to use it. But as you can see, the segment of breakfast host shooting a Trump doll has not aged well. We hope TVNZ will acknowledge that they got it wrong. This is the rhetoric, right? It's fine. Shoot a doll of Donald Trump, that's fine. Who cares? Everyone thinks it's fine if he dies. Ridiculous. As you can see here,
Yeah, look, there he is.
they're videoing.
People in our country that shouldn't be here. Dangerous people.
No, unfortunately, it had to be Pennsylvania, right? If this wasn't Texas, that dude would be shot. Let's be honest. If this was Texas, you know, open carry states, even West Virginia, this guy would not be alive. They would have sorted them out themselves.
Criminals. We have criminals. We have drug dealers. We have people that should not be here.
Right on the roof.
It's much tougher than it happens.
You went right on the roof, big guy.
Have a listen to this. Jen Psaki, right, the absolute failure of a press secretary for Joe Biden, the original. As you can see here, Trump was an inch away from having his brains blown out, but journalists are the victim here, according to Jen, who always somehow has to try and make it, you know, about her, right? About them being attacked, that they're the victims. That's what I've noticed more and more, actually, just over the last couple of days, is from the left side, the media, the legacy media, the mainstream media, they try to make it seem like they are the victims. They try to make it, oh, we better be ready for a, you know, they're going to attack us. They're going to attack us. When in reality, you're the deranged side of it. You guys got all the mentally ill people. You probably should be the ones worrying about it.
Thinks the moment right now is to be political and attack the other party. You are feeding into the danger. You are making it more likely there's retaliation. I'm incredibly scared. I'm scared for journalists. I'm scared for people who have public platforms of all parties. And that's how people should feel.
Told you. I'm scared. Journalists are scared. Me. It's about me. And, you know, we're the victims. We're the victims. You know.
They believe the shooter acted alone. We're also learning that they can't get into his cell phone. They have it at Quantico, but haven't been able to get any data out of it. Backman now is official.
Let's get here, though. They can't get into his cell phone, right? They can't get into his cell phone, and he apparently acted alone. I mean, a lot of people are they're questioning it, okay? I mean, a lot of us are. We're wondering, how was that roof, you know, allowed to be open? How could he get on that roof without anyone shutting it down? That's against, I guess, every protocol. I mean, we've listened to people who've been in Secret Service before, and they said that should never have happened. Surely it's not even just a, you know, a lapse of judgment. But, you know, there's no hard proof yet, so we'll see what comes out in the end. As you can see here, this is what I want to see more of, right? This is what I want to see more of, is people calling out these people that are saying they hope that Trump got shot. Oh, I wish they were better shooters. I wish they got him. We should do what the left does, right? And call out these people, put their faces online so people will see. Don't hire these people. Why do you hate someone so much that you want them to die without ever meeting them in person? So what?
Are you Darcy Waldron? Yeah? Okay, from Cayuga? And you think that the shooter should have been a better shot? Is that what you posted on Facebook?
Quiet, you
You
guys.
think that the shooter should have been a shooter, huh?
I am at work.
I am at work. Oh.
Yeah, I think that's pretty messed up. Pretty anti-American, if you ask me. As a veteran, I'm disgusted. What have you provided to this country? Huh? I'm sorry.
Look at her.
This is
Out of shape,
ridiculous.
big fat
You are
old
ridiculous.
lady. No offense.
And I'm making you
But
famous.
big fat old lady out of
Are you
shape.
start-
Probably has no one cares about her. And she's the one. These are the people that are behind the keyboards. You know, look at her. Right? These are the people behind the keyboards hoping someone dies. Hoping people attack people. Glad that they put this face out there. I've shared it already as well. Just to make sure people actually get to see the face. And I hope, you know, people contact where she works. And like, you know, is this the type of people you want to hire? People who are calling for political violence. People calling for the assassination of a president candidate. Now this is the next one. I can't believe this one actually. So meet Tony Bendel, a firefighter in Sunbury, Pennsylvania. He's upset that the bullet missed. A bullet did hit Corey though, a rally attendee who was also a firefighter. This is especially disgusting coming from a fellow firefighter and someone who's supposed to protect others. As you can see there, too bad it didn't hit him square. So someone reported the post and then, yeah, they obviously, he thinks he's the absolute hero, right? And I'm going to send an email off to this because as you can see, oh, actually, damn, someone must have moved it. Here it is. Okay. So if you do want to do something about it, I'll put this email address in the description below. So if you do want to send an email, or if you want to rock down there and actually, you know, maybe say it to his face in a peaceful manner, of course, because we're not the left. We don't do what they do. We don't go and attack people. We don't go try and assassinate people just because we disagree with what they stand for, right? So this is what I'll be sending. You know, can someone please explain why a firefighter is hoping that Donald Trump's shooter should have hit him square? It's just the way you handle your department. It is supposed to be someone who serves their community. What will happen to Tony as he is openly calling for violence on a presidential candidate? Would love to hear back, as I doubt I am the only one emailing about this horrible person. Just to finish it off with this modern day psycho idiot. I don't know, people who don't obviously do any research and just who hate people online just because, yeah, it's trendy, right?
Trump at a rally like a couple of minutes ago, and it grazed him by the ear. There was some bleeding. And whoever did that, like, if you're gonna like do this, can you like pick somebody who knows how to shoot a gun? like can you imagine? Like, even the person who shot JFK was like a fucking sniper. And like, imagine going to jail for popping someone's ear. Like, if you're gonna do it, like, do it.
Lady, I don't know how like actually thick you are in this part of the head. The dude died. He got shot. All right. This is what it's so stupid to me is she thinks, oh, go to jail for no. You get shot. All right. You die. So do you think it's still worth it? Do you think it's still worth it? You think you're just going to go to jail and get a little pat on the back and be like, all right, you'll be out in a couple of years, mate. That's not how it works. You die. You know, these are people who want to give up their life. They don't care. That's the thing. It's quite easy to kill someone if you don't care about dying yourself. It's much easier to kill someone then. People that do want to get away, or people that, you know, care about being caught, you know, the plan changes a lot. And that's how, I guess, modern day these people are, Gen Z, people who don't think these things through. They just think, oh, I'm funny. I'm going to just talk about this. And yeah, just ridiculous in my opinion. But yeah, hopefully someone can call this person out too. Hopefully we can find out, you know, where this person works, and we can berate them as well and do what the left does, and, you know, peacefully protest against people like this. Okay. Now I'll end it on that. I mean, like the videos if you liked it, share it with your friends if you want to show them how absolutely insane some of the people are, and please subscribe as well. It's the best way to support the channel, and I'll see you in the next one. Thank you for watching.